Howdy, player. I'm Dayla, and I man the phones here at the Warm Kitten Hint Chat. Should you get stuck too long on a puzzle, you can find me in the game's pause menu. Oh, and before I go, on account of tutorials being, like, really boring, I just snuck a help note into Justin's inventory instead. Enjoy!
Yes, go on, QP-43. And then I found him, but with his head. Yes? His head was... It was blown straight off, Doc. Krapoculus. We're looking at a stone-cold killer here, QP-43. Yes, stone-cold, Doc. And of course, I'm working on my revenge. Oh, of course. And are you making any progress? Oh, yes, I'm closing in on him, Doc. You can be certain of that.
Gob, gob.
Not again, Kloot! I've told you 1,000 times, this is an all-vegan daycare. You're not allowed to cook rabbits.
Go, go, go.
Don't try to speak dinosaur, Kloot. UK folk just don't have the capacity for it. And no sulking either. This is a happy all-vegan daycare.
Hi, Julia. I think we need to talk.
Let me stop you right there. Justin, I have the best news ever. I just took in this beautiful stray cat. Meet Oligarch. Isn't he just the cutest?
Oh.
Oh? Oh, what?
Oh. As in... Oh. You didn't know I was allergic?
Allergic? Really?
Yeah. So, if we're serious about this whole moving in together business...
This whole moving in together business? Mm-hmm. Well, good for you. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
So, I guess it's either me or Oligarch. Your choice, Julia.
So, Justin, I heard about you and Julia. I guess she's now out and about, so to speak, eh?
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
I see. Maybe I'll run it by her instead. Wait a minute. Is that a dating site?
Yeah. I thought maybe I should get a profile up on datamate.com. Stupid idea, though. It just makes me miss her more. All the profiles just remind me that no one compares to her.
That's some heartbreaking stuff right there, Justin. Peckish for a snack, eh?
Yeah. I haven't eaten for days. It's time I snapped out of this thing and got back to living my life again. Starting with sniffing around for some leftovers.
Attaboy, Justin.
No metal in micro. What's the worst thing that could happen? There's something melancholic in the air today. Even the parallaxes look a bit dreary. I don't really need an apron to heat up some food. I think I might be bitter enough as it is.
Hey, that thing has been in there since back in the 90s or something. I really wouldn't touch it if I were you.
You know, with all these buttery smooth animations around, I don't think I really need it. I'm afraid that thing hasn't worked for a long time. You think this pie is edible or what?
I guess you could just heat it up and find out.
I sure don't expect this tinfoil bottom to cause any problem in the microwave or anything.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all here at the office, Justin.
What the? Ay caramba! I guess mouldy onions from the 90s combined with tin and microwaves makes for one heck of a cocktail.
I really must insist you do something about this mess of yours, Justin.
Got something specific in mind?
Well, I'm not sure what we're looking at here. Maybe just wipe it off with a towel or something.
Wipe it off with a towel. I'm pretty sure it's not a soup stain, Reefs. That's strange. Some kind of trophy just popped up in my inventory. The plaque reads, for outstanding cowardice in gameplay. Category, portalophobia. Signed, Dayla.
Ha!
That's what you get for being methodical and cautious, I suppose. Justin Wack, IT support technician. It has all my personal details on there. Call Julia? Nah, I think we've said all there is to be said at the moment. I ain't no expert, but I'd say it's some kind of portal thingy.
Brilliant.
Okay, let's do this. I have decided to go and have a quick look around for that onion pie. If, for some reason, I don't make it back, tell Julia I went off on this great adventure. No need to mention the onion pie, though.
Sure, I'll take care of Julia, should anything go wrong. Scout's order.
Where am I? Or maybe it's When am I? Yep, very mysterious. Not sure how to open it. I bet it's done from some other place. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it's watching me. Hello there. Sorry to interrupt. You haven't seen any onion pies around, have you? I guess whoever is in there isn't very keen to talk, or is already munching away on that pie. The bugs seem attracted to that sticky wet sap. Not to be squeamish or anything, but there's way too many bugs around for me to go sticking my hand in there. Hey, wait! Was that a caveman? Holy crap! I'm stuck in this place.
And now to bag myself another time traveler. I'll be real slick about it too. Hey, time traveler, or should I say, Justin?
Yeah?
I've been expecting you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It took me many days of hard work to get things ready for your arrival.
Well, sorry to cause you so much trouble.
Oh, you will be sorry. Where I come from, we don't take kindly to unauthorized time travelers. No, sir.
Where did you say you come from?
I come from the future. Well, I guess technically so do you at the moment, having just traveled back in time and all. But I'm from the real future. A future that would seem futuristic even to you.
Man, I am already slightly confused. This isn't going to be super confusing, right?
Not really, no.
I didn't really mean to travel back in time, you know.
Hey, save it for the interrogation session.
Interrogation session?
Oh, don't jinx it. I got a real dramatic segue right at the end of this conversation.
Oh, I see. I can't wait. What did you say your name was?
I didn't. We agents are sly like that.
Agents?
Indeed. A special agent of the Pythonic Empire.
The Pythonic Empire. That has a rather nasty ring to it.
Well, we are hardly known for our kindness. We are known
Yes?
for our extraordinary ruthlessness.
Ay caramba!
Ay caramba is right.
Well, it was nice to meet you and all, but
Nice. Meeting a Pythonic agent. I'll tell you what you're about to meet next.
what?
Your untimely demise.
So I know that's probably not meant for me, but I've got to say, that coffee smells great.
Silence, prisoner. This is no coffee shop, and I sure ain't no barista bot. Though I'm often told I make an excellent brew. Okay, here's how it's gonna go down, time traveler. First, I'll power up the Intertron 300. Then we'll have our little session. And then...
My untimely demise?
bingo!
It's actually holding the keys in its mouth. What a tease. I can't reach it from here. Psst. Excuse me, Mr. Caveman, sir. Maybe the cavemen haven't learned to communicate using language yet.
Silence! There will be no interaction between you and your accomplice.
Accomplice? I've never seen that guy before.
Really? Because according to the chronology, a caveman was supposed to travel to your time. I caught that big guy just before you showed up, thinking he was the one. I guess the real caveman must have escaped through the portal. I'm gonna have to send another agent to track him down.
Gee, I wonder what that guy is doing in my office right now.
Go. Oh, so you don't speak the lingo, huh? No worries, big fella. Your predecessor never said much of interest anyway. Welcome to the crew, my fuzzy-looking friend.
Go. Go.
Not bad.
Go. 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 Go.
Yeah, if you're looking for a conversation, maybe learn how to actually talk first, old boy.
Go. Go. Go.
Eureka! I think I've got this English thing now. Now that I can finally express myself, there's no way that this caveman is ever going back to those weird dinosaurs back in my own time.
Hey, Justin. Cavemen coexisting with dinosaurs? What are you on about? Whoa. You really let yourself go there, Justin. I mean, I know you've been missing Julia a lot, but like...
Julia?
Still can't stop thinking about her, huh? Well, I might actually have some good news for you. So here's the thing. I've been thinking a lot about the concept of time lately. It's like there's really no reason you should feel sad about Julia. Not if you consider the grand scheme of things.
Go on.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not important who's feeling what or who's seeing whom at any particular time.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. You see, even if you guys had stayed together for the rest of your lives would only have added up to this teeny-weeny bit of time in the grand scheme of things anyway. So, any couple of any species breaking up or staying together turns out to be, well, a statistical non-issue, really.
In the grand scheme of things?
Right.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. It reads, Julie, Julie, don't be so cruelly. Come back to Justin, the one to put your trust in. Pretty powerful stuff. A lady with blue hair? Ding dong. It's a website called dateandmate.com. Whoever owns this computer has created a profile called G. Threepwood. Not much of a profile text. It just reads, yeah, so I like a load of stuff, I guess. Like the band Rush are really cool. There's no profile picture either. Sure, I'll come up with some snazzy profile text. Just give me a minute. Okay, so I don't mean to brag or anything, but the profile text came out pretty good. All that remains now is a profile photo. And while this apron is better than my old pixels, I think I'm going to need something more snazzy to do the profile justice. It says, put up to-do board. One says, ask about what kind of stuff Julia is into, real smooth-like. Signed Reefs. Anybody there?
What's up, Justin?
So, whose cubicle is this?
Well, it's yours, Justin. I believe you were setting up a new account on that dating site.
Right, the dating site. What are you doing back there?
Well, I'm working. Okay, you got me. I should be working on getting that stupid AI lift replaced with a traditional one. But I'm actually watching Airplane again. I know. I remember the intervention. No Leslie Nielsen during work hours.
Well, thanks for the chat.
See you around, Justin. And it might be time you got a haircut and some clothes.
It reads, this thing is infected with some serious viruses. Don't touch. Some sort of computer slot thingy. You're standing in a hall. You hear a kinda scary noise to the west. There are footsteps approaching from the north. Your quest is over.
Well, hi there, my scruffy-looking friend. Welcome to Convo Lift 200, from the company that brings you both elevation and uplifting conversation. Which floor would you like to go to?
Bottom floor, please.
Bottom floor it is. But first, let's just make sure you truly are an employee here at Mediocre IT. Using an amazing 1 gazillion megapixel face scan, facial scan failed. All my megapixels tell me that you do not work here.
Hi, friend. I'm Kloot.
Ah, so you finally grasped verbal communication, huh? That's just swell, Kloot. I'm glad that apron doesn't say, kiss the chef.
Are you ever done stirring that coffee?
Well, I like it just right, you know? Real smooth-like.
I like those cufflinks.
As do the ladies, Kloot. As do the ladies. It's actually a picture of Animal from the Muppet Show. It sends the subliminal signal that under this dashing, civil exterior beats the heart of a savage animal.
See you around, Reefs.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. A piece of sticky tape with pixels on it.
Is that you, Scruff Boy? Which floor would you like to go to?
Take me to the top. There's no holding this caveman back.
If you could please state your command in a less melodramatic way.
Take me to the top. There's no holding this caveman back.
If you could please state your command in a less melodramatic way.
Bottom floor, please.
Bottom floor it is. But first, let's just make sure you truly are an employee here at Mediocre IT. Using a rather limited number of pixels, it seems. So I guess that's a face. Whatever, Scruff Boy. Enjoy your ride. Oh, and by the way, someone is on their way up. Someone heavy. And metallic.
Heavy? Metallic? Not sure I like the sound of that.
Okay, so that caveman should be here somewhere. I'm gonna park my caboose right here until he shows. At which point, things will get real dark. And twisted.
Dark? Twisted? Crikey. But I would get all greasy. I'm a civilized caveman now. They don't seem to mix very well. Let's try something else, shall we?
I'm glad that apron doesn't say...
Could you maybe distract that robotic guy in the hall for me?
I take it he's looking for you, eh?
I'm afraid so, Reefs.
I tell you what, I'm gonna do you a solid. By not going over there and telling him about you.
You know you're not being very helpful here, Reefs.
This is the way. If you need outside help, I would look elsewhere if I were you.
See you around, Reefs.
Mm-hmm.
The weather isn't as sunny as I'm used to, and there's a hint of something melancholic in the air. There's no way I'm setting foot out there as long as that robot dude is waiting for me. That thing looks like it hasn't been in working condition for a long time. Sorry, but no.
Yuck! It stinks of sardines. Yeah, I really wish I could reach that thing. It reads MT-36's Secret Interrogation Dungeon. No secret interrogation chamber is complete without the aroma of fresh coffee. I can't reach it from here. I can't reach it from here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a key or something to open it. Psst. Excuse me, Mr. Caveman, sir? Maybe the cavemen haven't learned to communicate. No reception. No surprise there. A smelly old tin of Sammy's extra stinky sardines. I hate sardines. There's no way I'm opening this thing. Excuse me, could I interest you in this fine tin of sardines, sir? I never mean for these things to happen. I sure hope I didn't do any permanent damage to the poor guy. This thing's got reach!
You have reached the Pythonic Robotics Hotline, the one-stop shop for all your robotic needs.
I need to send out a general distress message.
So, what's up?
Cavemen spotted causing havoc downtown.
What a scoop! I'll broadcast the news immediately.
Incoming transmission. Strange. Word on the street is that your caveman friend managed to escape the office building. I'd have thought that my colleague would have caught up with him by now. Huh? Did the caveman really manage to sneak past me? What a curious message indeed. According to the intel provided to me by QP-42, he shouldn't have left this building yet. No, my proverbial gut tells me to stay put.
Okay now. Don't be scared, little buddy. Ah, crap. It looks like a cracked porthole in some kind of crashed vehicle? I think there's someone on the other side. Someone with huge hands. I can't reach it from here. It's still not fully powered up.
This is the Pythonic Robotics Hotline, as seen on a smash hit show, Agent Ruthless, no less.
I'd like to report a faulty unit, please.
I see. Could you tell me the serial number of the faulty unit, please?
MT-36.
Oh, that agent has already been taken out of circulation, I'm afraid. Good old MT-36. Obsessed with interrogation, he was. He was recently liquidated by another agent, and a particularly mean one at that. I don't recall the agent's name, but I wouldn't mess with that guy.
Sorry, don't have one. Have a good day.
Any day in service of the Pythonic Empire is a good day, sir.
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Pythonic Agent, sir.
You do not you-hoo an agent of the Pythonic Empire.
Pythonic?
Yes, Pythonic.
I kinda like saying that. Pythonic.
Noted.
I don't suppose you could just let me out of here?
You suppose you're right. When I track down time travelers, I do things by the book. Incarcerate, interrogate, liquidate.
Ay caramba!
Ay caramba, is right.
So, what do agents of the Pythonic Empire do for fun?
Well, we're all big fans of Agent Ruthless.
Who?
Agent Ruthless, he's a huge star back in my time. Has his own show on Netflix and everything.
Would you like to have your own show too?
Would I? I mean, do you think I've got what it takes in terms of ruthlessness, I mean?
Oh, you're ruthless!
Well, I appreciate that. I can picture it now. Agent QP-42, the show that makes Agent Ruthless look like a mere amateur in the field of ruthlessness.
QP-42? That's your name?
Well, it's my serial number. Why?
Oh, no reason.
What, you don't think it has a nice ring to it? I mean, I know it's not Agent Ruthless or whatever.
It's a very nice name. Well, thanks for the chat.
Yes, yes, very nice.
This is the Pythonic Robotics Hotline, as seen on a smash hit show, Agent Ruthless, no less.
I'd like to report a faulty unit, please.
I see. Could you tell me the serial number of the faulty unit, please?
QP-42.
Let me check. Yeah, we do have that unit on file. Please hold while I take this unit out of circulation.
Oh, what's this? Incoming transmission? Self-destruct? Krapotulus! Are you hearing this, time traveler?
Sorry, what?
You wouldn't have anything to do with this, would you?
Oh, you mean the whole self-destruction thing? Well... Sorry and all, but you were going to liquidate me, you know?
Well, let my final log message reflect that I was somehow compromised by unauthorized time traveler Justin Wack. And also, the Pythonic Empire would be wise to invest in a more modern power source for its interrogation devices.
Hey, there's a pin on it. Those snakes kind of give me the shakes. Freedom! Okay, now to find my way home to my own time. Shouldn't be that hard for a resourceful IT support technician of my caliber. No secret interrogation. Let's have a look. For some reason, I expected robots to have more human-like handwriting, but I guess that doesn't really make much sense. The water never looked this clean back home. Looks like an accurate depiction of me falling for Julia. It's also nice to know that the Pythonic Empire is sticklers for safety regulations. Yeah. So, I admit feeling a bit down over the whole Julia situation. Suicide seems a bit much, though. Not too sure how to work these. I see a Bluetooth symbol on the panel, though. Good old QP-42, still charging the Interatron 300? Maybe it's some kind of mechanical rigor mortis. It's still not fully powered up. While I can see how letting the poor guy out would be the decent thing to do, it might just put my physical health in danger. I don't think I'll be able to get that thing open. Good old QP-42. Maybe. One water, coming right up. Nah, I'd better keep it. It's still not fully powered up. No reception. No surprise there. Nah, I'd better hang on to it.
This is the Pythonic Robotics Hotline, as seen on a smash hit show, Agent Ruthless, no less.
I need to send out a general distress message.
So, what's up?
New episode of Agent Ruthless now available for streaming.
Juicy. I'll transmit the message immediately.
New episode? Well, I'm not usually one to leave my post. But maybe I'll just have a quick look. Like an in and out kind of thing. Hey, lift thingy.
Yeah?
Open up before I get all dark and twisted on your wiring.
Easy, Tiger. I was actually hoping for a little more civility. AI to AI, I mean.
Ah, my waste disposal protocol alone runs circles around your very primary matrix.
Whatever, tough guy.
Oh, I just know it's gonna be a good episode.
Good old QP-42. Still, maybe it's some kind of mechanical rigor mortis. I think I'm... Not too sure. No reception. The air pressure coming out of this thing is immense. A fistful of dino snot is not currently on my shopping list. Now, I'm no expert on prehistoric monsters or whatever, but this here is one big road-blocking dino. As much as I'd like to see what's down there, I'm just not strong enough to lift those rocks. At least not yet. What? I'm an IT support technician. Give me a break. Doesn't seem to work. Nah. Let's try something else. Nah. Nope, that one is too heavy for me. Hey, don't overdo it, kiddo. Nice dino suit, though. So, I know cave folk haven't really learned to speak yet, but your son is making me feel a bit inadequate and weak here. Though, admittedly, this is not an entirely new feeling for me at the gym. It reads, under construction. Mountain will be open to the public as the asteroid show grows nearer. That is one angry-looking bird. Can't do it, and the kid behind me isn't making the humiliation any easier. All right. I feel I've gotten a bit stronger. Let's try something else. Doesn't seem to work. Nah. Doesn't seem to work. I wonder how that caveman is doing back in my time. Gumnastics, the strongest gum in the galaxy. You need lungs of steel to blow any bubbles with it. But when they pop loud.
What was that sound?
Oh. Sorry, did not expect you to talk.
Well, I'm Osric. I've never heard of cave folk speaking dinosaur. Didn't know you had it in you, to be honest. Having such a small noggin and all.
I see.
I mean, they've got to be pretty tiny, right? Not to sound mean or anything.
Right. Anyway. You look like you're ready to go to the office.
Yeah, I should probably get back to work. Just came down for a little shut-eye. The guys at the construction site are going to freak out when I tell them I met a talking cavey. You'll see, you'll be the talk of the whole village.
What do you do when you're not taking a nap?
I'm in charge of building the bleachers for the asteroid show.
Asteroid show?
Yeah, there's an asteroid coming down. We're all very excited.
Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
No. We've got it all mapped out. All dinosaurs will be safe up in the mountains, front row seats of the crash site.
And the cave folk?
Only dinosaurs are allowed to get tickets for the asteroid show, I'm afraid.
Oh,
But you know what they say about eggs and omelettes, right?
right. Tell me about the other cave folk.
Oh, we take good care of the little buggers. Within reason. They're all hanging out at the cave folk daycare. I'm guessing that's where you ran away from, yes?
Right. Cave folk daycare. Thanks for the chat.
Cave folk daycare is just up ahead. You should probably get back there. Oh, before you leave,
Yeah?
could you come just a little bit closer?
Nah, I'm good right here.
Don't be scared now. I just want to have a little sniff.
A sniff? What's going on here? Wait, you guys don't eat cave folk, right?
So, anyway, you should probably be on your way.
Nah, I'd better keep it. I think I'm gonna hang on to it. Nah, I'd better hang on to it. Nah, I'd better hang on to it. Nah. I think I'm... Nah. Nah. No reception. I think... Let's try something else. Let's not combine... I just don't see them together. I don't think they can... Nah. Let's try something else. Doesn't seem to work.
QP-42. My dear brother. I promise you that your death shall not go unavenged. I shall study your logs and start plotting my revenge immediately. It shall be a revenge of such epic proportions that I shall give it its own name. Revenge, I dubbed thee Ruthless Unbound.
The All Is Well Meadows. I wonder. Let's have a look-see. Crapotulous! That's a lot of hunting trophies. The only thing I can make out is the plaque closest to the window. It reads, first prize in the category for best rabbit mating call goes to Abraxas the Illustrious for rub rubber hub hub. Rub rubber hub hub. What's up?
Whoa, a speaking cavey. You feeling all right?
Well, thanks for asking. I do feel kind of lost, but I must admit this little adventure is kind of refreshing.
Well, we better have the medicine dino take a look at you as soon as he's back from his hunting expedition. What's your name?
Gee, I hate seeing doctors. But if you insist, my name is Justin.
I'll make sure to put your name on his list, Justin. And now that you can speak dinosaur, will you tell the other cavies that hunting animals is strictly forbidden?
Will they understand, though? Dinosaur, I mean.
I guess you're right. We'll make sure to keep an eye out for any cave folk trying to hunt or cook animals then.
Will do.
As the keeper of the cave folk daycare, I'm responsible for all the cavies in the village, and there will be no eating of flesh on my watch.
Got it. You guys don't eat cave folk, right?
No, that's all hearsay. And the rumours of cavies going missing overnight are just that. Rumours.
Well, thanks for the chat.
Keep it vegan, cavie. And let me know if you see any cave folk straying from the vegan path.
I don't think that's even a real apple. Mind if I borrow this thing?
Go ahead. Please don't blow that thing too early in the mornings, though, or you'll wake everyone up. That thing is loud.
Cool. An ashtray? No wonder these guys went extinct. Those look retro even for this age. I wonder if it has picked up any of what the sleeping cavey is dreaming about. Probably dreams of hunting and feasting on meat. Yep, this guy is drawing up plans and schematics for catching animals, all right. He seems particularly interested in rabbits. I guess they're the popular prey in these parts. I scribbled down the details in my notes. Hey, could you draw me out one of those three-dimensional cube thingies? I'd rather not look at it, to be honest. I think that coal needs some lighter fluid. There's cold water in the pot. Is that not a real apple?
This conversation is over.
Yes, go on, QP-43. And then I found him, but with his head. Yes? His head was... It was blown straight off, Doc. Krapotulas. We're looking at a stone cold killer here, QP-43. Yes, stone cold, Doc. And of course, I'm working on my revenge. Oh, of course. And are you making any progress? Oh, yes, I'm closing in on him, Doc. You can be certain of that.
You're standing in a hall. You hear a kinda scary noise to the west. There are footsteps approaching from the north. You bump into a troll, and he bumps into you. That is to say, you bump into each other. You and the troll, that is. As you hit the troll, a great mirror cracks in front of you. It seems you were the troll all along, and those footprints were nothing but your overactive troll imagination. Here's 10 points, by the way. There's a cracked mirror on the floor. Oh no, troll blood everywhere. Your quest is over. You're standing in a hall. There are footsteps. There's a chicken in here. You, halt, chicken. Chicken, are you the slayer of this here egg layer? You, alas, I lack the knowledge of self. Chicken, then peck you to death is what I shall do. Your quest is over. You're standing in a hall. There's a chicken in here. You're standing in a hall. You hear there are footsteps approaching from the... You bump into a troll, and he bumps into... That is to say, you bump into each other. You and the troll, that is. You're standing in... There are footsteps... You are carrying nothing but your memories. A heavy load, to be sure. If only you could make some sense of it all. There has to be a reason for all this. Your quest is over. It reads, this thing is infected with some serious... The color gizmo still isn't full. It says, put up to do board. The profile still needs a profile photo. And while this apron is better than my old pixels, I think I'm going to need something more snazzy to do the profile justice. The lady, once again. Anybody there?
What's up, Justin?
Well, thanks for the chat.
See you around, Justin. And it might be time you got a haircut and some clothes.
Now you listen to me, young man. Can you stream that show for me or what?
This is Lenny speaking. Could someone please tell the robotic-looking dude in aisle 1 to stop bothering the staff? Thank you.
If you only knew my powers, Lenny, you would tremble before me.
I should probably keep away from that particular place for a while. The plaque reads Bouldrus Decorus, the oldest decorative boulder known to man. It reads, have you seen my caveman buddy? We are great chums. If so, please report to QT40. Not pronounced cutie. You'll find me at the corner shop.
You gotta be kidding. Those are so not your colour. Well, I say, what have we here?
Hi, friend. I'm Kloot.
That rawness, that ruggedness. My friend, I see in you pure, untamed potential.
Potential. Having or showing the capacity to develop into something in the future.
Yeah, quite.
Develop into what, though?
Okay, I'll tell you what. You, my good man, are a diamond in the rough. Behind that utterly crude facade, there is a top-tier douchebag just waiting to get out.
A douchebag, huh? How do we let him out?
By bringing forth the full douchebag makeover.
What's that?
Well, let's see. You're gonna need 3 things.
Oh, I totally saw that coming. What are they? I'll write them down in my notebook.
Well, first, we're gonna have to do something about those clothes of yours. You're gonna need a proper lumberjack-style shirt. My delicate sensibilities tell me that red is the colour of your inner douchebag. Unfortunately, I'm all out of red checkered shirts at the moment, so you're gonna have to find one elsewhere.
Okay, then what?
Secondly, you're gonna need some matching spectacles. Glasses, my friend.
A pair of red glasses. Okay.
And then we're gonna give you a cut and a shave, which is not exactly for free. Lastly, you must bring me
Yes?
one big bunch of monies.
One big bunch of monies. I see.
Yeah, come back when you have those 3 things, and me and my barber will sort you out. We'll bring that sophisticated douchebag out for the whole world to admire.
Okie dokie. Excuse me. Could I have one of those computer sticks?
Are you referring to the complimentary douchebag fashion-branded USB keys?
Mm-hmm.
The new kind that goes with the latest pineapple computers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I suppose.
Thank you. Wow, barber stuff. Hi, friend. I'm Kloot.
I'm Oliver. A little busy here, Kloot.
Ah, the douchebag in waiting. Got the stuff?
Sorry, I haven't checked off all the items on my list yet.
And yet you chose to strike up a conversation with me just like that? Fascinating.
Hi, friend. I'm Kloot. She's fast asleep. Mind if I borrow these for a moment? She's fast asleep. I suppose I can borrow them for a while.
Sorry, I'm keeping that bottle for my best customer. She usually needs a refill right about now.
I think it's just for decoration.
You wouldn't say that if you worked here. Good luck.
Sorry, what's that?
Good luck with opening your barbershop business. I mean, you've got to have a good reason for pinching all my barber stuff, right?
Ah, well. Yes, I promise to make the most of them.
But no running with scissors.
I won't. I don't think so. It's totally empty. The soil looks kind of barren. I would need something to dig with. Sorry, but it would totally make sense for this pineapple computer stick to work with this computer slot, yet it doesn't seem to fit. Hey, Kloot. I wouldn't call that a crude facade. Warning label reads, "Content is flammable." No, really, we aren't kidding. Sharp and sturdy. A nice pair of blue glasses. I feel kind of bad for swiping these. I'm glad that apron doesn't say, "See you around, Reefs." Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where is that caveman? I'm gonna park my caboose right here until I figure out my next move. And it's gonna be something ruthlessly clever, too.
Oops, the banana peel fell down the grid. But I feel confident that won't cause any problems later on. I think I can see that banana peel down there in the darkness. I can see some of the letters people have posted through the slot. Maybe Julia and Jonas? Big, bright and shiny. A solemn piece. I'm going to call it On a Hillside Desolate. Pretty evocative stuff. I'm going to call this one Metropolis Red, A Solemn Fanfare. I can see tons of coins glimmering down at the bottom.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set up a profile on dateandmate.com. Jeez. I don't know about some of these guys, though. Almost makes me miss Justin. I'm gonna give this thing a try, though.
That's just a load of old demo tapes. Back in the day, bands looking to get picked up by labels used to drop them off.
Interesting titles.
First of all, who's your A&R?
A mountain climber who plays an electric guitar?
Yep, a stone cold classic, right there. Interesting choice. I've never seen anyone pick that one up before. It's just some old blues band that no one seems to have heard of. You can keep that one if you want to.
Thanks.
We're fresh out of cassette players, though. Sold the last one to this old-timer not too long ago. I know. Gigadeath are totally the better band. Everyone would agree, if only they took the time to compare the whole discography. That's just a fact.
The previous owner left some cat fur on it. So, that pet carrier.
Real beauty, am I right?
Well, there's an awful lot of cat hair on it.
Yeah, if you want to be picky. Hard to get it off, though. But I'll tell you what. I'll let it go for one small bunch of monies! Sorry, got a little carried away there.
I'll think about it. I like how it's pointing upwards. Very inspiring. That pointy finger thingy.
Keep talking.
I might be willing to take it off your hands.
Oh, I'm sure you would. That thing is in mint condition, though. Not a single cat hair on it. And it can be yours, provided you give me one medium-sized bunch of monies! Oh, sorry, got a bit carried away again.
I'll think about it. Hi, friend. I'm Kloot.
They call me Levy.
So, what is this place?
Well, it's a pawn shop, isn't it?
So I can sell you stuff for money?
Yep, and you can also buy stuff. Be warned, though. Whenever I talk business, I tend to get a bit carried away. And sometimes my arms start to move around a bit.
Noted. I don't want to say you've got a lot of junk here, but...
Well, I'm grateful for that. These are all precious items looking for new owners. There's really no such thing as junk, you know. Apart from what elephants keep in their trunk, of course.
Yeah, that makes total sense. that trunk thing you just said. Say one might need a big bunch of monies.
Yeah? For a big bunch, you would have to give me something really expensive looking, though.
Thanks for the chat.
No worries. Welcome to stop by anytime.
There's a lot of old videotapes here.
Thanks for showing interest in those old things. It's not easy to move those things these days. Drop it right now. There's no way I'm letting that one go. A stone cold classic. Kinda creepy, to be honest. That thing is no longer playable. Oh, rest in peace, Eddie, master of guitar tapping. That tape is actually still in working condition. This guy named Andre used to be in here all the time until he wore the tape out.
I can't find the power button, and I don't see a remote around. It says VCR, which stands for Video Cassette Recorder. There's no tape in it. Okay, the tape is in the VCR. I can't find... It reads, Genuine Jacobies. It's finally time to dig up the past. Followed by a short essay on the reliability of these shovels.
Hey, that's a genuine Jacobies. And I'm pretty sure it's worth more than what you are carrying.
It reads, Dayla's Hint Service. Call for help. I believe she's some sort of puzzle master. Somehow, I think she would be confused getting a call from me. I heard she's right in the pause menu, though, should her services be needed. Like any self-respecting pawn shop, it has a shelf dedicated to point-and-click adventure games. Mostly contemporary stuff. Let's pick some titles at random. I see a game here called Dude, Where Is My Beer? Looks more like a pint-and-click, though. I put the Van Halen Live Without a Fret tape in there. Just need to get the TV working. Thanks for the chat.
No worries. Welcome to stop by anytime.
I can't find the power button. I can see. I like this one. I'm gonna call it City in Moonlight, a Twilight Mirage.
Stop it, man. You're killing me here.
Very modern. I'm gonna call it Les Apostrophes. No, Apostrophe Redux. That's it.
Oh, jeez.
Looks like there's an air guitar contest about to go down in there. Oh, cash prizes. Poetry slam. Nice. Nah, I'm not falling for that again. Nah. It reads, please report any suspicious caveman activity to QT40. Not pronounced cutie. You'll find me stationed at the corner shop. Wow! This is a bold piece. I'm gonna call this installment Pedestrian's Dilemma, a Dwelling.
Oh, come on. This is torture.
It's calling attention to the upcoming release of Thy Heroic Orchard 3. Some sort of video game? So I suppose I could sift through all the rubbish in that bin? If you think it's absolutely necessary. And there was nothing there but a lot of smelly rubbish. Somewhat derivative in my opinion, reductive even. I'm gonna call this one Encounter Nonplussed.
I could beat you up, you know. Wouldn't be hard either.
Again, huh? And there was nothing there but a lot of smelly rubbish. Again, huh? Much appreciated. Again, huh? And there was nothing there but a lot of smelly rubbish. Hi, friend. I'm Kloot.
Not on the list.
You didn't really look, though.
No need. Got it memorized.
You are not the caveman we are looking for.
You are not the caveman we are looking for.
Move along.
Mover? Hey, nice try, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. That apron. You wouldn't happen to be the new waiter, would you?
I'm gonna say yes.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm Mike the Bouncer.
Hi, Mike the Bouncer.
Mate, I think you're late. You best get in there right away. Let's hope that B didn't notice.
That iconography looks familiar somehow. It's like a memory from a dream or something. Other guests might need it, but if I ever need some ketchup, I know where to find it. Hi, friend. I'm Kloot.
Hi, Kloot. I'm Drake. You must be the waiter, right? Any sign of that chicken?
Hey, I promised to have a look. What's with the superhero outfit?
Well, there's this convention in the hotel a couple of streets from here. I'm going as Pup Man. I just stopped by for some food first. A couple of hours ago.
See you around, Drake.
If I don't starve to death first.
Sorry, I'm just gonna borrow some ketchup.
You go ahead. Any news on that food, though?
Sorry about that. The food is coming up really soon. Red glasses. Check. Better leave it for the customers. But if I ever need some salt, I know where to find it. Better leave it for the... If this is watching television, I've got to say it's kinda overrated. There's no batteries in the remote. That's a groovy tune right there. Hi, friend. I'm Kloot.
Ah, the new waiter. I'm Reginald, and I'm going to call you Caveman.
Okay. That's an expensive-looking guitar behind you.
You got that right. It's also the first prize in the air guitar contest.
Nice. I'd like to sign up for that air guitar contest.
So you think you've got what it takes, huh?
Hey, if it's anything like dancing, I'm your caveman.
Dancing? You should know that I don't suffer fools on my stage. You've got to master all 3 guitar styles in order to have a chance of the prize.
All 3, huh?
Yep. Chugging, blues and tapping. The whole enchilada.
Hey, I've got this.
I guess we'll see, won't we? I will make a public announcement when it's time for the competition.
A poster outside mentions something about a poetry slam.
Oh, so you're a poet now, huh? Let's hear some poetry then.
Well... So...
Yeah, that's what I thought, Hotshot. Anyway, the poetry slam isn't going down until way later. It's like the last act, if memory serves.
Okay, see you around.
Hey, I think I just saw B over by the bar. You better come up with a good excuse for being late, waiter.
Yep, very expensive looking indeed. That's an expensive looking guitar behind you.
You got that right. It's also...
Nice. I would need something to snap them off with. Got one.
So, you're the new waiter, I take it?
Well, hi friend, I'm Kloot.
Well, you're also late.
Sorry, I got mixed up in this time portal business.
Oh, I see.
Yep, that's how I ended up in this world. Which, by the way, is way better than where I came from. I mean, there's not a dino in sight, right?
Right.
So I take it you're offering me a career in this fine establishment.
If you want to call it that.
Wow, I've got myself a job. Introducing Kloot, man about town.
Welcome to Squids. See the guy with the superhero costume over there?
He's not some undercover robotic agent, is he?
I don't know about all that, but I know he's been waiting for his food for about an hour or so.
No worries, I've got this.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You better put some salt on it first.
Chef didn't salt it?
Oh, I don't know how salty to touch the stuff. He oversalts everything. It's like his taste buds are immune to it.
Okay, let's add just a pinch of salt to that food. Okay, that might have been just a tad too much salt. Sorry for the delay, Pupman.
Okay.
You might want to take a sip of that drink first.
Okay. If you insist. Okay. Finally, some superhero grub.
Oops.
And worst of all, the paramedics told me that if only he'd had some drink left in that bottle before swallowing all that salt, he probably would have been fine.
That's too bad.
Yep, too bad. Anyway, of course I'm gonna have to fire Salty for this.
Oh, are you sure he's to blame for this, though?
Oh yeah, these are typical Salty shenanigans. Sad though, I know how hard he tried to stay clean this time.
Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is.
Yep, I guess that about sums it up. Hey, while I deliver the bad news to Salty, why don't you clean up the place a bit? And don't forget to take out the rubbish.
Typical youngsters tossing out perfectly good food. So, you're the new waiter, huh?
Well,
They fired me, if you can believe that.
yeah, I heard, and I'm so sorry about that.
What, you had something to do with it? Relax, I'm just kidding. I'm Salty, by the way.
Hi, friend, I'm Kloot, man about town. So, anyway. You're feeling kind of blue about that job, huh?
Curious way of putting it, but yeah, you could say that. I'm not even sure how it happened, to be honest. I guess I must have hidden some salt in the kitchen and forgotten about it or whatever.
Gee, I feel bad.
Hey, I brought this on myself. I could never steer clear of the stuff.
Nice boombox.
Yeah, I picked it up in the pawn shop just the other day. I can't seem to find any of my old cassette tapes, though.
Nice chatting to you, Salty.
See you around, kid. By the way, you should pay more attention to your recycling habits. I'm sure you tossed away something useful in that rubbish bin.
Mind if I take that can?
Maybe later, waiter.
There's no tape in it.
Okay, that's the blues right there. Sit back and learn, kid.
I see. It's kind of slow and soulful. And it seems your lips must be shaped like the letter O.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Again, huh? All I found in there was that chicken bone that the superhero guy spat out. A cool-looking guitar pedal. Hey, there's batteries in it. A half-empty pitch-black pint of stout. It's a heavy-gauge piano wire. I bet this thing could preserve stuff for a long time. A folded red checkered tablecloth. This thing had better come in handy soon. Warning label reads, "Content is flammable." No, really, we aren't kidding. I believe it's called a fuchsia flower. Lovely color. Sharp and sturdy. A beautiful saxophone mouthpiece. It's a pineapple-compatible computer stick. Hey, Kloot, I wouldn't call that a crude facade. Watch out, town. The sheriff just got some bullets in his 6-shooter. Somehow I expected more from this whole television thing. If this is watching television, I've got to say it's kinda overrated. If this is... What's happening, boss?
Not much.
Talk to you later, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just going out on an errand. I'll be back, though.
Man about town and all that, huh? Hey, you go do your thing, Kloot.
Wow, what is that? I love that sound.
Thanks a lot, dude. You really ought to know better than to break up a dude's riffage like that. Now my string is all kaput like.
Riffage, eh?
Well, chugging, really.
Chugging.
Right.
Could you show me some more of this chugging business?
Well, since I like you're here, and this whole animalistic kind of vibe you've got going there, sure, I'll teach you the art of chugging as soon as I can get a new string for this old fiddle.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. That dino seems to be imprisoned in some sort of dino cage. Suits me fine.
Hey, respect the pug, man. I call him Gigbag Barrel.
Hey, Dino! I see us cave folk finally overthrew our dino overlords, huh? Well, good for us. You and your sophisticated ways. Always telling cave folk how to behave, what not to eat and all that.
I can see you're a complicated fella.
Hey, don't be fooled by their sophisticated ways. Them dinos are bad news, man.
I'm gonna say, sure. But really, you know, it's even better than a good guitar chug. Just kicking back with my buddy, the pug. What's that? A chicken bone?
Sure is.
Keep that thing away from him. My buddy, the pug, only chews on human bones.
Hey, Chugginola, try this.
That's a crazy heavy gauge string right there.
Heavy as in good heavy?
Well, let's find out. Oh yeah. This is like a new level of heaviness right there. Thanks, dude.
I think I'm getting the hang of this chugging business. Heavy, rhythmic, and repetitive.
Yeah, but the sound is just half of it. A good chug is just as much about the expression on your face. You've got to give it a good scowl, you know.
Scowl, huh? Let me try that.
That's some good chugging right there.
I don't think so.
What's that?
Sure is.
Keep that. What's that?
Sure.
Keep.
I think I can see that banana. Okay, let's have a look at this Van Halen live without a fret thingy. Wow, this Van Halen dude sure fiddles around a lot with both hands on the fretboard. And it seems to require keeping one's mouth wide open while doing it. Cool, I think I've got this tapping thing now. Okay, let's see if I can make this thing a little more interesting. Red checkered shirt. Check. I don't want to throw that.
Yuck! I don't drink that stuff.
Okay, see you around.
The note reads, "Dear patients, my medicine shack is temporarily closed while I, MD Abraxas, am attending another glorious hunting expedition. Come again soon." If I ever needed to break into that place, I would need something really strong to bend those bars. I can still have a look at what's in there, though. You guys don't mind if I borrow this, right? Cool. Little did I know that the weed turned out to be a juicy carrot. Cool. A caveman motorbike club. The measurements look surprisingly accurate. I'm going to throw a pebble at that bell and see what happens. Cool! A race! Hey, guys! Yeah, I'm talking to you. Not sure why you're so happy when you had no one running against you. I kind of like it when people don't understand me. I feel I can finally speak my mind. So, anyway, I'm glad we had this conversation. You spread the word now. No showboating on my watch. Hey, you look familiar somehow. Maybe we're related. I'm from the future, you know. Anyway, so you're also building a bike, huh? Looks like you're a bit short on wood for the frame, though, huh? I'll see what I can do. Cool. Not very artistic, but then again, maybe sculpting isn't a thing yet. It looks very occupied. By the looks of those feet, I'm not sure I want to disturb whoever is in there. By the look... by the looks... by the look... That vegan dino said this thing makes a really loud noise. There's no way I can use this myself, though. I don't have the lungs for it. Though, I am looking for some wood. I just don't have it in me to hurt one of the cavies. Maybe if I could just scare them away somehow. You do know hunting rabbits isn't allowed, right? I just don't see them together. All alone with my thoughts for a while. That's 10 real minutes. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay, I guess we're actually doing this. See you in 10. By the looks of those feet, I'm not sure I want to disturb whoever is in there. That was too easy. Okay, now I feel even stronger. That's it. I feel ready to take on the world. Any more training and I'd have to apply for gun licenses for these here biceps. Excuse me, make way for muscle man Justin Wack. To keep fit, I'm gonna keep one of you in my pocket. No reception. No surprise there. That's better.
Oh dear. Oh dear indeed.
Looks like there's some kind of ray gun behind that glass. I'm not surprised. About there being aliens, I mean. It may freak people out, but it was always the scientific assumption.
While desecrating my deceased body is certainly an option, it's also considered a crime under intergalactic law.
Oh, wouldn't want to cause an intergalactic trial or anything. I bet the legal cost would be massive. Looks like this guy went through all his supplies of tin food. A sharp piece of glass. Looks like it's fallen out of that cracked spacesuit helmet. Okay, now, where was I? Now, I'm an astute fella, And I know I've seen one of these things before somewhere. There's no huge hand on the other side of this one, though, so it's not quite as scary as the last one. Oh, I'm taking this. The glass helmet is broken. Hey there. This looks kind of complicated.
Well, I suppose so.
What are we looking at here?
Well, that's my body on the floor. Or at least it used to be mine. You see, just as I was about to enter orbit, my ship collided with this massive asteroid. And when I woke up, I couldn't get the stupid hatch to open. Eventually, I ran out of food and had no choice but to transfer all of my biodata into my ship's computer.
How did you end up on this planet?
Oh, interstellar tourism. It's a hobby of mine. Earth was recently added to the list of destinations offered by the Transgalactic Travel Agency. This planet was supposed to be all the rage, you know. Sadly, the brochure failed to mention that blasted asteroid.
Tell me more about this asteroid.
Well, it was on a collision course with my vessel. Me bumping into it changed its direction somewhat. I sure hope it wasn't going anywhere important.
Anywho, thanks for the chat.
Anytime. I appreciate the company, you know. I'm Bob, by the way. Not sure what's in store for me now, to be honest. Actually, please don't go. I appreciate the company, you know.
Oh, I'll be back soon, Holographic Bob.
Oh.
Wow. Is that a time machine? That's a bit of luck. I think I would need to put something in there to make it work.
No, please don't do that. There's no way of knowing whether the power will ever be able to come back on again. Which would mean the end of my sorry existence.
Let's try something else. The glass helmet is broken. Not sure why I picked this up, really. A hollow bamboo stick. Reminds me of an old Sherlock Holmes novel. While I am really hungry, I can't help but think that this might be put to better use. These things can move a lot of air. One big rock. Not even sure how it fits in my pocket. A tiny little sand shovel. Looks reliable, though. Nah. Doesn't seem to work. I saw some cave folk cooking rabbits over at the Willow.
They did what now? Leave it to me. I'll be right back. guys had better not be cooking rabbits again. When are you cave folk gonna wise up to the virtues of vegan living, eh?
Come back here, Orion. What? You think there's something down there all of a sudden?
All taken care of. I stomped out the fire good.
Well, thanks for the chat.
Keep it vegan, KV.
A talking caveman, you say? Yes, that must be the time traveler. Take me to him now, and I shall exact my vengeance upon him. Ruthless Unbound shall be... well, unbound, I suppose.
Wait a minute. You're not going to hurt any of the cavies, are you?
Well...
Who are you, anyway? You're one funny-looking dinosaur, sir.
Funny looking, am I? What is this place, anyway? This is hardly a fitting environment for kids, you know. It's not nearly ruthless enough.
Ruthless? The cavies love it here.
How come you dinosaurs treat the cavemen like children, anyway? Don't you know they will soon rise up and overthrow your kind?
Oh, poppycock. Besides, it's my job to keep the cavies safe, so that they're all alive and well come the nightly feast.
Oh, I see. You eat them.
Well... we've got to survive somehow. We can't all be eating vegetables, you know. It used to be open season on cave folk, which made it very hard to catch any. But then the village council came up with this plan to earn their trust by opening this daycare. And now we can just pick them off one by one come nightfall. It's all quite civilized, really.
Well, I say. That's actually surprisingly ruthless of you. But I must insist that you leave the talking one to me. It's a matter of honor. He has rendered my ruthless brother quite kaput, you see.
Oh, I'm not privy to the nightly selection process. You would have to bring it up with the village council. There's probably some kind of form you'll have to fill in.
Oh, great. Paperwork.
Hey,
Huh? What did he say?
he said that you're from the future, and that we dinosaurs will soon go the way of the Diploceraspis.
Hey, I'm just a cavey. I don't really know stuff. Hey, Here's some more wood for that frame. I guess you can't expect any words of gratitude from someone who doesn't know how to speak. But I think his bike is now ready for action. We'll show those biker thugs, buddy. We'll beat them at their own game. Cool. A caveman motorbike club. The measurements look surprisingly accurate. I think I would need to put something in there to make it work. Well, hello there. Set phasers to stun. I should get this thing calibrated before I use it. So cool. I bet this thing could blast through just about anything. Looks like it has 3 phaser charges left. Finally, those thugs have some competition. Sounds like a plan, but I don't want to risk messing up that wheel. Maybe I should find a way to practice using the phaser first, just to get the hang of it. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing calibrated. What can I say? A sudden burst of inspiration. But yeah, I think I've got the hang of how to use this phaser thingy now. Finally, those thugs have some... Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful here. Godspeed, friend. Oh, is that for me? That's the reward. A twig, is it? Well, I'm on it. I would like to thank all those that helped me make this possible. Both of my opponents And above all, my teammate, who I think I still see there on the horizon.
Will you stop whining and just tell me where he went? I demand to exact vengeance upon him. I demand to put Ruthless Unbound into action.
Wait. You actually gave your revenge its own name?
Yes, what of it?
No. Just checking.
Not too shabby, if I may say so myself. Doesn't seem to work. Et voila! That is one perfect set off a trap remotely contraption. Now, if I could only combine it with a bait contraption.
That's... What's up, Mike the Bouncer?
All good, Kloot the waiter. All good.
All right, B. Time for the big air guitar competition.
Oh, that thing? Just try and be a little more respectful to the participants this time, Reg.
Hey, as long as they don't embarrass themselves on my stage is no place for riffraff.
Sorry, can I just say, you look absolutely nothing like your profile picture, Mr. Stobbart.
Oh, that was just a ruse to lure you out of your domicile. And now that the cat is out of the bag, I know you are somehow connected to one of the time travelers. Tell me everything you know, or I shall disintegrate you on the spot.
Whoa.
That's right. I'm ruthless, baby. So, were they both in cahoots from the start? Has the caveman tried to make contact? Tell me now, or suffer the consequences. Silence, eh?
Look, Stobbart, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, luckily for you, you might still be valuable as bait for the caveman.
Gee, I can't wait.
So while you might be off the hook for now, know this. I'll be keeping a close eye on this town. Expect me in the shadows, lurking and scheming, until suddenly I shall emerge. To great dramatic effect, and so on.
Yeah, I don't think the poetry slam is due for another 2 acts or so.
I felt that went pretty well. See you again sometime.
Hey, Dino! I see us cave folk finally overthrew our dino. You and your always telling cave folk what not to eat and all that.
I can see you're a complicated fella.
Hey, don't be fooled by their sophisticated ways. Them dinos are bad news.
I'm gonna say. But really, you know what's even better than a good guitar chug? Just kicking back with my buddy, the pug. What's that? A chicken bone?
Sure is.
Keep that thing away from him, my buddy.
When I find that caveman, I'm not even gonna waste my time on interrogation. I'll just move right onto the liquidation phase. That sweet liquidation phase.
The plaque reads, Boldrus Romanticus, the oldest romantic stone carving known to man. Its origin remains a mystery to this day. A small black plastic bag. I wonder what these are actually used for. It's totally empty. I wonder if there's something down there. I would need something to dig with.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, look who just walked through the door, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you a new air guitar contender. Give it up for the Caveman. I know. He sure isn't much to look at, but let's give him a chance, folks. First guitar style coming up. Sweet. Nice and soulful. Just the way I like it.
Sounds like the blues to me. Which is so soulful that you've got to shape your mouth like the letter O. Something like this.
Looked downright cheesy to me, but let's hear the people's verdict. Really? You like that, folks? Okay. So far, so good, Caveman. Now for the second style. Whoa! It sounds like it would require a whole lot of hands to pull that off.
Sounds Sounds like tapping to me. Which is so technically demanding that you've got to keep your mouth wide open. Something like this.
Looked total cornball to me. But let's hear the people's verdict. You like that, huh? Okay. So, let's see if you've got the stamina to bring this home, caveman. And finally, the last guitar style. Whoa, that sounds heavy.
Sounds like chugging to me. Which requires a good scowl. Something like this.
Looked kind of corny to me, but let's hear the people's verdict. Well, what do you know? We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I knew it from the moment I laid eyes on him. Show off. I gotta say, you were a lot less pathetic than I expected up there.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
So what are you going to do with the expensive-looking guitar, caveman?
Oh, I'll think of something.
Well, enjoy and tell your friends about the Poetry Slam. It's going to be epic.
Will do. Yep, definitely expensive looking. Okay, see you around. Nice chatting to you, Salty.
See you around, kid.
Mind if I take that can?
Maybe later, waiter.
I can see some of the letters people have posted through the slot. Thanks for the chat.
No worries. Welcome to stop by anytime.
Yo, Libby, have a look at this. I have it on good authority that it is expensive looking.
Well, it may be expensive looking to a layman. To me, however, I've got to say, it's not all that impressive.
Well, I kinda had my heart set on a big bunch of monies.
Oh, I bet you did. Tell you what, though. I'll trade your somewhat expensive-looking guitar for...
Yes?
one of those rusty shovels over there. That's a genuine Jacoby's, a real high-quality shovel.
Okay, I guess.
Deal. Okay, nice doing business with you. Oh, by the way, we have a strict no returns policy here in the shop.
I sure hope this was a good trade. Okay, let's find out what's down there. No returns, huh? Not fair, after all I went through to get here. First, I learned all those guitar styles. Only to have the shovel fall apart in my hands. Great. Another tiny dino, probably here to gloat over my setback. Yeah, what? Dinos. You're not the boss of me, tiny dino. I told him. Hi, friend. I'm Kloot.
Hi there, Kloot. I'm Jason, and this here's little Orion.
Are you saying you are the master of this tiny dino?
Come again?
Is this dino bossing you around? Or have you revolted and overthrown your former master?
Well?
He's not bossing you around, is he?
No.
Good for you. Where I come from, they boss around people like you and me all the time, telling us what to eat, how to dress and whatnot.
Okay.
Why would you keep a tiny dino around?
Oh, they're the best.
Best at what? Enslaving cave folk?
Well, he's good at burying stuff. Bones and the like.
What? Are you saying he's actually burying body parts?
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes.
I knew it! Before you revolted, did he ever try to eat you?
Well, as a puppy, he did chew on a lot of things.
Never a good sign. Where I'm from, people like us tend to disappear overnight.
Really?
Yep, every morning there was one less of us around. It's not like I have any hard evidence, but let's just say that I never saw our dino masters eat anything. Yet they never seemed to be hungry during the day.
That's quite a story.
Mm-hmm. So even though this little Orion fellow may look harmless, I wouldn't turn my back on him if I were you. Take care, Jason. And remember, don't turn your back on that thing for a second.
Okay. You have a nice day too, Kloot.
Hey, Dino, you like bones, huh? The dinos of this era, such strange creatures. Whoa! I bet some coal was buried there like half an eternity ago. Wow! A real diamond. Someone must have squashed a whole lot of coal down there a huge while ago. can see tons of coins glimmering down at the bottom.
Sorry, dude, no returns.
So how do you like my diamond?
Whoa!
Expensive looking enough for you?
Yeah, okay. That's a massively expensive-looking diamond right there. I suppose you want a big bunch of monies for such an item, huh?
That sounds about right.
Sorry, got a little carried away there. Deal!
Hey, I'm loaded.
Yeah, but how many diamonds have you got, though? I've got one, and it's a big one. I bet this thing is worth 10 big bunches of monies. At least.
Exactly one big bunch of monies.
Ah, the douchebag in waiting. Got the stuff?
Sure do.
Oh, I love the shirt. Excellent cut. The glasses are fine too, if a bit sticky. Now let me just count the money. Okay, one big bunch of monies. Done. Now, are you ready to unleash that inner douchebag?
Well, I suppose I am.
Well then, let's get to work. Okay, whenever you're ready, Kloot. Impeccable. Remarkable. Damn right, unfathomable.
I don't look stupid or anything, right?
I shall pretend I didn't hear that.
You're standing in a hall. There are foot... You bump into... and he bumps in. That is just you and the... As you hit, it seems you were the... and those footprints. Here's 10 points, but there's a cracked mirror on the floor. You're standing in a hall. You hear a kinda scary noise to the west. There's a chicken in here. You, halt chicken. Chicken, are you the slayer of this here egg layer? Me? I am but merely a player. And suddenly it all made sense. You were the player all along, and also a troll. Your quest is over. You're standing in... There are... You bump, and he... That is... You and... As you hit, it seems... And those... Here's 10 points, but there's a crack... Oh, no. Your quest is... Some sort of computer slot thingy. totally makes sense for this pineapple computer stick to work with this computer slot, yet it doesn't seem to fit. It reads, this thing is in... The profile still needs a profile photo. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I'm not sure about this new douchebag look, but the photo is now taken care of. I'd say the profile is done now. What was that? Whoa, the dating site is going nuts. People seem to be going bonkers over that profile picture.
Ay caramba. Mr. G. Threepwood, I say. Okay, I'm gonna bag this guy before anyone else beats me to it.
Oh, what's this? A lady with blue hair? Ding dong. Meet up for a drink at Squid's. Crikey.
Boom! This is one perfect rabbit bait contraption. Looks like half of a rabbit trap to me. Now, if I could only combine it with a trigger contraption. Nice! A baited rabbit trap, complete with its very own remote-controlled activation mechanism. Yeah, this will do nicely. Just give me a moment to set up this remote control beauty. Okie dokie, let's do this. Okay, so it's not quite the rabbit onslaught I was hoping for. Maybe if I try a mating call. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Rub, rubber, hub, hub. Rub, rubber, hub, hub. Gotcha.
So good to see you again. This awful robot character was here asking for you, looking to avenge his brother.
Crapotulous! I'd better get a move on. Hang on, Julia. I'm coming home.